fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 11th of December 2022. It's another in my series of a Sudoku at bedtime. Something to help you sleep, maybe. But of course it doesn't have to be bedtime where you are. It probably isn't actually. So anyway, if you do sleep, make sure you get to the end of the puzzle first if you can. Connoisseurs of the Los Angeles Times Sudoku puzzles will know that the hard level game is occasionally, sometimes, maybe even frequently, I don't really know, but certainly at least sometimes trickier than the expert level game. That could prove to be true today. I have no idea. So shall we find out? Just some breaking news. I just saw before I came in that they have captured what they believe to be the suspect of the Lockerbie bombing. I had put that one out of my mind. It was so long ago. I must admit, I thought they'd already caught the person responsible for that. But anyway, dogged law enforcement, I guess. Keep at it. Of course, a suspect at this point not found guilty or anything like that. But I mean, still, one up to them, the investigators. Let's get on then. So I think I saw two things. Now I think I've dropped one of them while I was just giving you that information that I just got. I can see 9's blocking up here, and that gives me a 9 there. I saw something else, but as I say, while I was chatting to that's what I saw. 3's blocking across like this, and a 3 down there. That was the other thing that I saw whilst chatting to you. So is anything else happening with those 3's since I've got them highlighted? And what was the other thing? 9. Can we get any more on the 9's? Okay, let's economize on time by going through the digits in serial fashion first of all to find anything that is less difficult. Okay, we have 2 up here and 2 across here, so that means 2 is in one of those 2 squares, blocking down here. 2 blocking across here. Here's our 2. Then 2 across this middle block here, leaving me a 2 in that central block. So 3 and 9 then. 3 and 9 in those columns. Oh no, 9 I've already. Excuse me. Oh dear, it is late at night. My eyes are beginning to fade. I was going to say 3 and 9 in these 2 squares. I've got 9 down here already. Man, there you go. Proof, as always, that I never practice these games or think much ahead about them. 3's, let's see. 3's are down here. Oh, wrong key again. 3's are down here, and now I know we've got the 9 and 3 across there, but we've got 3 empty squares there. Right, what else? 4. Okay, I see it now. 4 and 8 blocking down here, 4 and 8 across here. So we got ourselves a pair of 4 and 8 here. Now we've got 9's blocking across these 2 rows, so that's got to be a 9. Oh, 9 in that square there, excuse me. So again, 4 and 8 here. Do that again. 4 and 8 are in these 2 squares, so the 3 blocks down here, so that is our 3. And let's take that 3 to the top, and 3 across here. Here's our 3. Now, again, 4 and 8 are here, so this must be 5 and 6. This then will be 7. 7 across here, 7 up here. Put 7 into that square. I have a pair over here of 1 and 7 because we've got 7s blocking this row and we've got this one blocking this square and this one blocking this square. So this is a pair of 1 and 7 here. What does it mean? Well, it doesn't change anything on the 2s because I already knew that 2s were there. I've got 3s in those squares. I've got 4 anywhere it wants to go. And 6. We've got a 6 up there. So basically just blocking this square here. And then 8, 9. Okay, so, oh dear. Oh, actually, is it true? No, it's not true. Okay. This 9 blocking across here puts 9 into one of those 2 squares, blocking down. 9's blocking these 2 rows. That's the space for a 9. Okay, that's as far as we can take them because we're going to end with 9s like that. Ah, I missed the 3s. I didn't see. Somehow or another I forgot to look carefully at the 3s blocking like this. I didn't realize we were a 3 missing in this block here. Somehow I dropped the ball on that one. Never mind. Seen it now. So 3 goes there, and then 3's up here, and across these 2 rows. I think this is the last one, isn't it? Was. Right, let me come back here because I kind of probably didn't look very carefully here. This was 1 and 7. And so the missing numbers are 2, 2, 4, 6. Right. So yeah, we got the 2's there. 6's are really anywhere, and the 4's still anywhere. Okay. Right, this row is lacking a 1. We've got 1 blocking this square, this one blocking both of those squares, so we can fit a 1 there. And that's good because now we see our 1 blocking up here, so we know 1 is in one of those squares. So now when we come down here, we know that this can't be 1, therefore that is 1, and that must be our 7. 7 blocking up here, that puts 7 into one of those 2 squares, blocking down. 7 over across here, that's our 7 then. Okay, so in fact we've got 2 blocking down here and 2 across here, so 2 in one of these 2 squares blocking across and the 2 down here, so that has to be a 2. It's just not going to give up, is it? It's going to fight me all the way. Still, we have 1 up here and 1 across here, so there's our 1. Missing numbers in this column are 4, 5 and 8. We've got 4 and 8 in this block, so that has to be a 5. Alright, here is 279. Any help? 279? Not any help, really. No, not very helpful at all. I've forgotten what these 2 numbers are. I worked them out before and it's gone up my head now. It's 4 and 8, isn't it? That makes sense. That's 4 or 8. Let's go through the digits and see if I'm clearly lacking something obvious. I don't think so with the 1s. I mean, I can see where they go. They're up in all the corners here. The 2s... look like that. The 3s are done. The 4s still possible like this and like this. No, that's not going anywhere. 5s. Fives that look like this. Don't know anything about 6 down here, so that's very unhelpful again. Ah, there we are. See, it's worthwhile, wasn't it? 8's then block like that, so now I see it. 8 there, 8 down here, and across here. Here's our 8, and that should be enough to finish. Hopefully, here's our 8, and here is our 4. 4 blocks across here. Here is our 4, and here is our 6. 6 is what we need to complete this column now. And what was this? 5, 6, wasn't it? So, and this is 5, 6 there, isn't it? Yep. This is 1 and 2, isn't it? Right. So the 2 blocks here. So there's the 2. There's the 1. Four now blocks up here. So this is the 4. 4 blocks across here. Here is our 4. Yeah, I was right. I thought that was enough to finish the game. I'm pretty sure it is. 4 goes there. Missing numbers here are 5 and 8. We've got the 8 blocking here. Here's the 8. Here's the 5. And now there's one empty square here to be filled by 2. No. 6, I think. Eight blocks across here, so here is our 8. The last number needed here is a 5. 5 blocks here, here's our 5. 5 blocks down here, here's our 5. 5 blocks across here, here's our 5, and this is a 6. We also need a 6 in that square there. 6 blocks up here, so that's our 6, and the last number to get here is a 4. 4 blocking up and up this column and across here gives me a 4 in that square. If I can point my mouse in the right cell, and 7 will be the last number in that column. Little bits to go. Here we go. There's one number missing here. What are you? That's a 7, isn't it? Okay, so now the 2 7s, the one that we just placed in that one block across, so that gives me a 7 up here. 2 blocks this square here, so that's our 2, and the last number here, a 9, I think. 9 across here, and up here. For a 9, the final digit in this column, 2, I think. We have 5 blocking across here, and that will give us a 5 here, and 1 to finish that block. 1 across here, and across here. There's our 1. 6 blocks across here, so that's the 6, and this will be a 5 to finish. So that was an enjoyable game, the Los Angeles Times hard level game. That's my final game for the weekend, and this week again I should be back to heavy work, and so that means not lifting. I don't have to lift anything, just my arms and up to the keyboard. But it means that I might not get much Sudoku done this week, but I will endeavour to get in the games here and there where I can. Thank you. Bye bye.